Hello, my sweet Cancers. This is Brandy with Fates of Three Tarot, and thank you so much for being here with me. I am doing a love reading today. At least that is my intention. We'll see what the cards have to say about all of that. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. If this does not resonate, please leave it on the table for whoever was meant to see it. Cancer, please. Do not try to make a story fit when it's not your story, right? We all have enough going on without trying to do that. Cancer, please. We've got, you will hear me say he, she, they, them, king, queen. It is a masculine or feminine energy I'm picking up on, not necessarily the gender involved in a situation. Alrighty. Our channel is growing, and I want to take a moment to say thank you to each and every one of you. Every time you like, share, subscribe, it's getting our videos out there, and I am so excited about that. It's pretty phenomenal. Let's see, healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay, that can also just, for me, this card isn't always about parents. It's about, you know, some of the life trauma, the life issues that we've encountered, and allowing ourselves to heal and grow from that. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Wow, Cancer. Okay. I am still moving things around and trying to settle, and I honestly will probably always move stuff around, at least somewhat. Right now, I'm still doing the past, present, future. I'm seriously thinking I may start doing the Celtic crosses once again. We'll see. We'll see what I feel I need to be doing. Right now, it's the past, present, future. So, past for Cancer, please. Show me what Cancer needs to see. Thank you. All right, we're starting off with Three of Pentacles. There's foundation building, learning, possible mentorship. But often, that is the foundation of any type of relationship, not just romantic. All right, we've got that Nine of Cups. Somebody's wish is getting granted. You wished upon a star, and oh my, here it comes, right? Alrighty, so, you know, that Nine of Cups can be just feeling content, happy. It's getting there. It's that satisfied, right? Tell me about Cancer, please. Tell me about Cancer. That was me, not the cards. I hope you guys are doing well. I am recording this. It's still Leo season, and we are in the summer here. It's been so hot and so dry. All right, we've got some defensive energy showing up with that Seven of Wands. Okay, Seven of Wands can also just be protecting yourself, defending yourself, or what your, you know, your family situation, standing up for you, right? Talk about the present energy for Cancer, please. Present energies. Present energies, please. Thank you. Okay, we've got that Wounded Warrior. He has been making his face known for the past few weeks, especially. I think it is, oh, thank you. I think it has definitely had, you know, we've been struggling for so long as a collective that I think it's just, we're all weary. We're all tired. Whatever you've been facing, it's like, I'll face it again. I'll do that battle once more, but I'd really prefer to just move forward. It's almost to that point. That's what this Wounded Warrior is talking about. You're almost to the joy point. You're almost there. You're tired, but you can do this. This is the last stand, right? You're going to get to that fulfillment. And then we've got Four of Pentacles. Holding on to something really, really tight. You see how he's holding that pentacle against his chest. Can be boundaries. Oh, Five of Pentacles. Isolation, feeling left out in the cold. Sad. Despondent type energies, of course. What else we have? Future Cancer, please. Future Cancer. Abandoned. And then the Emperor. Wow. Talking about a bossing up energy, going from an abandoned to an Emperor. This is that he's got it all together. You know, it's an Aries type energy usually. Justice is Libra. Of course, we've got a variety sitting on the table. What else do we have for future? This Emperor goes after what he wants. He can come across as very stern, very cold. He does have an emotion. I mean, he has a heart. It's just that he balances things, and he does what he needs to do to get things done. He can be very commanding. Page of Swords. Okay, coming in with some messages, truth, knowledge. This page can be seen as looking over her shoulder, making sure she's not being stabbed in the back. We're going to expand on all of this. So far, I'm feeling that, you know, you built a foundation. You were speaking with someone. I think you were learning about each other. And it's like, oh, is this what I've been waiting on? Is this what I've been... And then it's like, wait a minute, this is the same old shit. Right? And then Justice is like, oh, I'm balancing out the scales. I'm stepping in here with my sword of truth. And we're going to balance out all this karmic bullshit. But you're already in this defensive mode. You're holding on tight. Protecting yourself. Again, protecting yourself. Protecting those that you value. And we have this page down here. And as we're going up through the center, of course, ending with this Emperor, you know, it's the happy. Okay, we're balancing it out. Everything's gonna be fair. Everything's gonna be right this time. And this Emperor is bossing up and saying, I got control. I got this under control. No worries. All right. Let's see what we want to use to expand today. And I'm hearing this one, so we will start at least with the Egyptian deck and go from there. I do pre-shuffle, so that way whatever, excuse me, decks that I do need are kind of warmed up. Okay, we've got the Lover's energy in this past. That's kind of the soulmate, but it is a choice card, you know. It is that ultimate love, that caring, compassionate, coming together. Tell me about this Seven of Wands, please. I want to hear about this Seven of Wands. Thank you. Anything else? Thank you. Okay, we've got the Knight of Coins. Okay, he's coming forward with a firm offer, solid, stable. Knight of Staffs. There's that passion was there. He's moving. It's fast. And with this Pentacle here, they kind of balance each other out as far as that passion is there, but it's also that solid. It is a great combination to where you're getting the stability, and yet you're getting the passion and the fire and it's so hot. It's an adventure, right? And this Ten of Cups, that's that happily ever after energy. So why are you defensive about this, Cancer? Are you scared? Or is this too good to be true? Let's find out about this. Because I think it may have to do with this past. Some of those issues started rearing their ugly head and you're going, wait a minute, I didn't realize I was still battling this demon. This devil wants to dance again. Tell me about this Nine of Wands, please. Tell me about this Nine of Wands. That one. Okay. Tell me about this Nine of Wands, please. Thank you. Queen of Swords. Anything else? I'm hearing one more, so let's see. Seven of Swords, once again, being defensive, being protective. This can be also a sneaky energy. He's gathering up these swords, and he's going to go stash most of them away in a safe place. It can speak of, you know, being cunning, doing whatever it's going to take to succeed. Got an Ace of Cups sitting there. That love cup is overflowing. It's a new beginning. Okay? So as we're in this past energy moving into the future, into the present, excuse me, of course, time is kind of fluid, so this may vary. You know, take it as it resonates in your situation. But we have the Queen that will cut everything out if need be. She can be, you know, kind of detached, kind of like this Emperor. She wants the truth. She wants honesty. She's fair. You know, she's very logical. Okay? She has it together. She knows her value. She knows her worth. But she's quick to say, you know what, this is not serving me for my greater good. See ya. Step out of my energy, please. Right? And you're in this wounded warrior mode of handling all of this. But I think if you're taking on this Queen of Sword energy, you're definitely stepping up. Because this love is right there. It's like, I've got some battles to get through. I can do this, right? And this can be sneaky, lies, deception. I mean, this one is kind of looking over her shoulder energy, so something you're... Tell me about this Seven of Swords. Tell me about the Seven of Swords, please. Thank you. King of Swords. That's a divine matchup sitting right there, Queen and King. Of course, he's logical. He can be stern, very courageous, can be considered judgmental, commanding, objective. Comes across again as kind of a detached energy. But that emotion is there. That new love beginning is sitting right there. So this is definitely speaking of just come at me with the truth. Just be honest. Communicate. What about justice, please? All of them? Okay. Got 9 of Staffs. Once again, the wounded warrior. He's kind of ready to jump up and fight again. You see his posturing. He's got that 1 staff. He's got his defenses built behind him. Got 6 of Swords right here, wanting to go into the calmer waters. And this is all sitting on top of Justice. Temperance. Okay. Temperance is mixing these 2 cups, right? She also speaks of balance, or he, depending on the situation. You know, 1 foot on the ground, 1 foot in the water. You know, he's mixing. He's doing what he's doing. And he's like, okay, be patient. I'm working on it. I'm doing my part. You do your part. Make sure you're healed. Make sure you're ready. Make sure you're bringing forth the positive stuff, the good stuff. All right. We've got the Chariot. Very fast moving. Victorious. This is a victory card. He doesn't get in this chariot until he figures he's going in for a victory. Otherwise, he's not wasting his time. And the Hanged Man, looking at things from a different perspective. All right. Very interesting combination, that's for sure. Temperance is, you know, peace, patience, moderation, calm, tranquility. It's fast-moving victory. It's balancing out as well, though. It's the yin and yang. This is all talking about balance. Keeping things on an equal give and take. Being positive, being good for one another. Okay, this one is talking about boundaries. Let's see what kind of boundaries we're talking about. 6 of Cups. Okay, that can be talking of soulmate type energy. Can also speak of... you know, reminiscing, looking back at those fond memories. If you notice, this one has the sun behind him. He's kind of looking in that empty cup, and the one in front is looking back and going, you know, those were some pretty great times. But my life's not there anymore. I've moved forward. I do miss that happy, though. It can speak of someone coming back from the past. It can talk of, if you believe in past life connections. Usually for me, it's reminiscing. Nostalgia. To feel good. Because you know what? You're feeling awfully burdened with that 10 of Staffs. It's like, this is heavy. This load is so heavy, and I'm so tired of carrying it. But look at him. Look at all those muscles in this card. This isn't your typical 10 of Wands, excuse me. This guy's muscled up. He's like, oh, I got this. Give me 10 more. I can handle it. Right? And he's got that 1 staff, the Ace of Staffs, the new beginnings, the new passions, the new fires in his 1 hand. Okay? He's ready to set those other 9 down because he knows there's something great out there. 9 of Swords, of course, speaks of stressed out, insomnia. Excuse me, being stuck in your head energy. In this deck, he is down on his hands and knees. He's exhausted. He is so tired of this fight. He's Tired of being stuck in his head, tired of being treated this way, tired of fighting those demons. Doesn't know which way to go, doesn't know how to break this cycle down. Wanting some peace, wanting a victory. This is, I need to take a break and heal card for me. I know a lot of people don't see it that way, but that's what that almost always says to me. Get you a breath, Cancer. Do what you do to meditate, prayer, however your belief system works. Get yourself back balanced out. Find a good in-between. Because somebody is right here offering something really solid and really beautiful. Tell me about this Five of Pentacles, please. Five of Pentacles for Cancer in the future. Thank you. King of Coins. There's that solid offer. Three of Staffs. Watching those ships come in. What else do we have? Queen of Cups. And I'm hearing keep going. The Moon. Okay. The Moon speaks of secrets, that aren't revealed. It's a very emotional card. Feminine type energy. The Moon is keeping an eye on everything going on here. Right? This is you, Cancer. This is your type energy usually. Queen of Cups is that mothering, nurturing queen. She's very giving. She's trying to figure out why she's still hanging on to her cup. She's like, I offer all of this. I have all of these benefits, and I still have my cup. I want the right person to share my cup with, right? All right, Three of Staffs is talking about watching those ships come in. Putting in some work, putting in the effort. Again, with this one hand is on this one staff. It's Ace of Staffs energy. This is the new beginnings. New passion, new fire, new desires. Starting again. But in this, he has been putting forth some work, and he's like, okay, I should be seeing some of the results. If you notice which way he's facing, though, he's facing off this way. This one has the sun behind it, this staff. Where's that ship coming in? From the direction he's not looking. Okay? It's happening. You're just not seeing it yet. And there's that King of Pentacles offering that firm foundation. Stable, reliable. He can be very sensual. Protective. Good businessman. Prosperous. The Hermit. Yeah. You're thinking about this. You're thinking about all of the pros and cons of this situation because we have all this balance, and you're needing to see things from a different perspective. It's like I've got to decide this. And if you notice, once again, one hand on one staff. It's time for that new beginning. It's time to refine that love, that passion that you guys have, Cancer. All right. Tell me about the Emperor, please. Thank you. 9 of Cups. That's twice. This is a wish fulfillment thing. 4 of Coins. And 8 of Swords. Yeah, that's trapped in one's own head. Self-inflicted imprisonment. Stress, anxiety. The Moon speaks of intuition. You guys are pretty intuitive. You are a water sign. 4 of Coins, holding on to that stuff tight. It's a miser card. It's a miser energy, setting up all these boundaries, putting those walls around your heart. You're not wanting to accept this in. You're putting the defensive. But if you look, this 9 of Cups, he's looking. He knows what he wished for. He knows what he desires. Those hands are still crossed across his chest, though, aren't they? Is he opening his heart? Or is he too afraid? And sitting on top of this Emperor with this kind of energy, okay, this Emperor does not play this way. He handles it. He handles his business. He takes care of it, whatever it is. He's not going to dwell in this negative headspace for too long. He's going to find answers. He's going to open his eyes and turn around and see that big gap in there he can walk right out of. Or she. I mean, everyone has that masculine and feminine energy. Everyone can be an emperor. So afraid to lose that foundation. So much fear of repeating the past. That pain. Okay. See what this Page of Swords has to say. Tell me about this Page of Swords, please. Three of Cups. All right. People are wanting to celebrate. They're wanting to get together. Saying, hey, Cancer, we're so excited for you. Now, if this is deceptive, you could be wondering if there's a third party sitting there. Third party doesn't always have to be. There's Queen of Wands, Queen of Staffs. There she is. Hot, passionate, attractive, very desired. She walks into that room. The eyes turn towards her. She knows her value. She knows her worth. Very self-confident. Again, she will go after what she wants. Third party energy does not necessarily mean a third party as in romantic. It can be family, can be kids, can be work, can be all sorts of things that create a third party energy in a situation. All right. What else do we have right here for this page, please? And this page is, messages coming in. It's communication, truth. If you can hear the background noise, I do apologize. It is a very busy household. There's always something going on around here. We just roll with it and keep it real, right? Fiery, hot, passionate messages. Alrighty. Lots of fire here. There's lots of desire. Somebody is not only sexually attracted to you, but they're offering you love. They're offering you this Ten of Cups, this happiness, this fulfillment. So, let's get a little bit of oracle going so I can kind of figure out what's going on here, because it does say this is a soulmate energy. And I'm seeing this person hanging around. They're like trying to sort out what to do, though. They don't know how to handle this. It looks like they're trying to be patient. I'm hoping you're keeping the communication open and that you're not getting too far stuck in your head that you're not communicating. Cancer, please. Thank you. My heart is aching. I dream about you. I feel like I'm out of time. My emotions run deep when it comes to you. This emperor may not be able to express his emotions very well, by the way, if I did not mention that. They're not exactly known for, being the lovey-dovey romantic type. Not that he can't be, because, that fire, that passion is there. Sometimes they don't know how to express it, though. Their actions tend to speak louder than words. What else do we have for Cancer, please? You intimidate me. Okay. I don't know if this is your energy towards them because they are bringing so much, or if this is reverse energy and this is them getting stuck in their head about you, then that could be why, because they're not sure how to handle someone at this kind of a level. Someone that's bringing an emperor type energy. If you haven't gone through your healing and your certain levels and are self-confident, self-assured, you can do things well, it can be difficult to step into a situation with a king or an emperor or a queen or empress. Because if you're not familiar and you're not in that energy, then it's hard to recognize that. So you may think it's something else, when truly it's, you haunt my dreams. When truly it's just that they've just gotten to that point in their journey. And there's nothing wrong with that. We're all on our own journeys. So you have my heart and soul. We can be happy. Second chances. So this might be somebody coming back in from the past. And if that is the case, then I definitely understand that being stuck in your head, that insomnia, the late nights, because you know what? You don't want to repeat it, right? You learn these lessons the first go around. Why are we doing this again? thought you were my happily ever after in the past. You pop back up. We have this deep connection, this bond that we both know about. For on whatever level, we know there's something. Because I'm back again. And apparently you're back there again. Because you're in your head. Right? You're wanting truth, clarity. I think you both are. I think the communication is going to be a big part of this. Make sure that they have done the healing that they need to do. And that you're working on the healing you need to do. Communicate that with them. Say, you know what, I realize I'm not quite there. I'm not quite where I want to be to offer this full cup of the good stuff. I don't want to offer my insecurities. I don't want to offer this toxic trait that I haven't, this devil that I'm still dancing with, right? Healing. Taking that time out. Take a breath. Allow yourself to be happy, though. You do deserve love. You deserve happiness. But I can definitely understand being very protective of your energy, your heart. Because if this is someone that has, and I'm not seeing the pain cycle, but there's a foundation when this started, right? It was like, okay, we're starting from this foundation place. Excellent. We've been communicating. We've been talking. Oh, this is past. This is like, because we've done this before. Okay? And I'm not sure this is for all of the cancers that may be watching at this point, but it's definitely a few. That this is a long-term, this is somebody that you've already gone through a situation with. And it's very possible that they had to go off and do some healing of their own before they came back the right way towards you. They obviously didn't forget you because they're back. And you didn't forget them because, holy cow, when they came back, you're stuck in your head. Needing to think, needing to rest. Think things through. Make them show you that they are this emperor now. Right? Don't believe the words. Action speaks so much louder than words, right? Embody this Queen of Staffs for a little while. Go out there. Celebrate, have a good time, be self-confident, self-assured, joyous, crack those jokes, relax. You got this, Cancer. But I am seeing lots of communication, but you're still kind of hesitant because you're watching over your shoulder. You're like, okay, let's make sure this isn't going to happen again. I am going to grab a couple of oracles for you guys. Thank you. I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. Alrighty. You know, growing, healing, following your path. In any moment, I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. Alrighty. And that's true. That's what we were talking about. You know, I was discussing, prayer, meditation. Talking to Source, talking to God, whatever your belief system is. Okay, that's that one and this one. All right, I'm going to get a few more tarot from this other deck of what you guys still need to hear because I'm hearing there's unfinished here, that it's not done. So tell me what else Cancer needs to hear, please. What else does Cancer need to hear about this love situation? Thank you. The Hierophant. Oh, commitment. My. All right. Of course, he can be considered a mentor, teacher, religious leader, death and rebirth. I said this may be, that coming in, this balance, this whole stack in this center. Okay, this is the center of your reading. Is all about that. All about that balance. Getting that karma back balanced out. Getting, all these perspectives. Victory, temperance. He's the great alchemist. He's mixing those two love cups. It's like, what else do we need here, Cancer? Death, rebirth. Do what's best for you, baby. You know that. Make good choices for you. I definitely understand being protective, being guarded, but don't overguard, right? The Emperor once again. Wow. He's sitting on top of the world and he's looking over everything over. It's that bossing up energy. Thank you. 8 of Cups. I was kind of hesitant on this one. It was in my hand, but I was like, grab it. It's a choice. So walking away energy, if it's not serving you, you know, if it's not for your greatest good, you don't have to accept this offer from this night. It may be a solid, grounded offer. It was in your past situation going into your present. That doesn't mean you have to accept it. This is a choice. Lovers is a choice. Right? 5 of Wands. You're afraid of competition, conflict. This is also a card of non-communication for me. People are hitting each other upside the head with sticks and going their separate ways because they're not communicating. They're not willing to see eye to eye. They're not willing to have those conversations and get on the same page. Okay? So you don't want to lose a chance at something wonderful, at something that was wish fulfillment twice by not communicating well and clearly, and making sure you're understood and that you're actually listening to what they're saying as well. Okay? I want to hear a little bit about this Emperor since he decided he needs to be here. Show me about this Emperor. Tell me all about this Emperor, please. Whatever Cancer needs to hear about this Emperor. But this is always a choice. If it's not serving your best good and you've done all that you can do, you can walk away, baby. The Lovers just with that Emperor. No way. Wow. Oh, that's what that Emperor's got on his mind. This connection is all of that and then some. There's that Queen of Swords once again saying, you better come at me right. You better be doing it right this time or I will cut you out of my life. I'm better than that. I've done my healing. I've done my growing. I know my worth. And I'm not putting up with the bullshit. Truth, fairness, clarity. If you notice in the middle of these Lovers, that's that sort of truth once again. Okay? Communication is the foundation of any relationship. Okay, we're going to leave it right here, Cancer. I think this is fairly clear, at least as clear as mud, right? This person is coming into your energy field if they're not already there. And they're bringing with them some pretty rough, tumultuous times because, you know, there was that energy of the 6 of Swords. I just want the calmer waters. I don't want to be in this hurricane. You don't want this conflict. You don't want to compete. If you're having to compete for somebody's time and affection, then yeah, you need to see yourself out of this situation. Because it's, you know your value, know your worth. Do not let anyone treat you less than. Right? That's that offer. This offer is coming in. If it hasn't already, and if it has, it's coming in again. Because this Emperor, when he sets his eyes on someone, he doesn't give up easily. Right? He will come at you again if he has his eyes set on you and he has decided he wants you. So this may be a prepare yourself type reading as well, Cancer. But my hope for this is one way or the other, this is death and rebirth. It's ending of cycles. It's ending of something. Okay? If this is not the rebirth of this relationship and this relationship having a really good chance at success, then I'm hoping this is the rebirth of you as you get closure and you heal. Learning those lessons and realizing what was their toxic trait or their behaviors that weren't healthy was them. It was not about you. Okay? For whoever needs to hear that. Don't own their toxicity. That's their issue to solve and to heal. Remember your worth, baby. That Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. Right? All right, I love you guys. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. Thank you for making it to the end. Be healthy. Be happy. Until next time, ta-ta.